Be able to get you a cigarette from you, they might be able to get a ride. But we got some jokes that got us along on the road. And now that my lifestyle is not so counterculture, I feel like I could tell a little bit. Should I do the magician revealing the secrets?
Just don't
Okay. Well, my favorite sign to get me fed is always was hungry, hungry hippies if I was in a town where I didn't know Grace to come and sleep on her floor. So there's some of these people that aren't here with us anymore. You know what I mean? And there's a sure way. But first, I haven't been out since COVID. I'm a little introverted. And I want to make sure that we don't have any robots actually here with this AI technology coming out. So everybody needs to participate. You guys with me? Okay. Let's do a little spelling test. Any human should be able to get this. Okay, what does TWI spell? Spell it with me. Twi.
Twi.
Okay, TWA?
Twa.
TWO? Human! Robot, get out! Twelve? That's
me.
Two. Okay, so just kidding. So when I heard I was performing at Cement City, I got off 94 and I just pulled into the first Walmart parking lot. So I started looking for Grace's new cows. I don't have very good eyes, I'm a little old. So I saw a silhouette of what I thought was a cow coming out. So I don't know cows, male or female. I started milking. You know, I was trying to bring the milk to the party, and that gentleman was quite upset. But he warmed up. And I got a free ride here. You know, I'm just joking. I've never had to do a hand job for a ride. You know, except for that one time, but that was mutual. We traded. So just kidding. Okay,
man.
but I have had to do some crazy things. I don't tell lies. I'm not Abraham Lincoln, but I don't like to wear Visine in a state like this. And I had to leave when I was 20 because this is a Visine state. And if I put Visine in my eyes, then I'm telling you a lie about what I did today. That just didn't feel right. Now that you guys have paved the way, I feel comfortable that I can come home. You know what I mean? And so, but I never was into Visine. I was never into cologne. You know what I mean? I heard about there's candy the kids are eating that have raspberry flavoring. We don't even know what's in that. I heard that raspberry flavoring has the juices from a beaver's butt. You want me to spray beaver butt on me because I smoked an herb? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good. But I told you I'm a little introverted. And there's some things that I think we should rewrite on this great reset that we're all experiencing. Like the zoo, I have now experienced being in the zoo during COVID. And I'm here to tell you that I don't think the sloth minds. He can see in his penthouse, he can see the lions. Some khaki wearing dude brings his DoorDash on time.
It looks like you.
You know, he's got so I'm just here to say that, you know, like maybe all of the sloths should be safe and all of the lions on the other side, I'm not sure. So, but there's things that you know, when I actually first got out of here, I was in Grace's neighborhood, which is Hookahville. Was my first time I went to a music festival outside of Michigan. I went to Hookahville, and I was pretty interesting in whole Michigan. And I went down to Hookahville, and there's people down there lighting off fireworks. They're throwing frisbees. They got glowy shit. Like, what the hell? These people are way cooler than me. I'm not going back to Michigan. Fucking Visine state. So I fucking literally, I thought festivals go on till Monday. So I was at Hookahville until Monday, and I had to do trash crew because that was when we were hitchhiking to the bus station to go to California. Basically, we ended up meeting some people who were also in a similar energy. I don't know if it was the 8-8, the Lionsgate portal was opening, but I was ready to go through. We met some girls that were AWOL from the Army. They didn't want to die for war or taxes. So they left, we met them on the train, and it was funny because I was kind of AWOL from my probation as a drug war prisoner. You know, and so I felt the vibe of being AWOL from the military. So we get to San Diego, and you know how much a tent is to set up here in Michigan? Like $10 or $20. So I got this great idea that I'm going to camp in San Diego until I come up. All right? So I sell my Corsica. And we needed to sell that Corsica because I was going down the highway. I see it start to shake the hood. And I said to my friend, what if it flew up? And just like, I don't know if it was foreshadowing that I was going to be a fat comic that lives in a van by a river, but my fucking thing flew up like Tommy Boy. And I was like, ah! I pull over. We get in there. I finally sold that Corsica for, we stapled that thing shut. I sold it for $2,000. You can't even jump the battery if you need it in that hood. But I got to California. Not everybody's going to be happy with your success, guys. You got to cheer for yourself. So when I got out there, my best friend Erin, she said, "Oh, you moved to California? I'll see you in a month, Billy. You moved to Michigan? I'll see you in Pennsylvania in a month." So basically, that's the type of support I got from my best friend. And so when I was eating hot dogs out there in San Diego and ramen noodles, I was saying, "I'll see you in a month." 16 years later, I'm here. You guys paved the way. I'm not a liar. I could not even put up with that shit. Beaver's ass is on my fucking. But when I got there, not everybody's going to be happy for your success. My friend who was with me, his girlfriend was not happy for our California ideas. She was still in school here. And I'm a hippie. I've never liked banks. I've never liked cell phones, all that stuff. So I say to my friend before I'm going to Hookville, "I'm a little irresponsible. Can I put my $2,000 in your bank while we go to this festival?" It was a good idea, I thought. But when we get to San Diego, his girlfriend decided that that $2,000 was better spent on a wardrobe because she had access to his bank account. And she thought we were going to come home in a month too. He did, actually. So I get out there. I have no money. I have 50 cents. I was buying 7-Eleven hot dogs. And I remember the song, "Young men, if you're short on some dough, you can go there." I went to the YMCA. And I thought, I was like, I don't know what to do. I have no money. I was going to have a rent month, or I was going to stay in my tent. So I look, and the place where we're going to stay in our tent was $59 a night. And I looked across the street, and for $57 was the Baymont Inn. And so I was like, we're taking our $57 over to the Baymont Inn. And so then in the morning, I only had like cents for a hot dog. I only had a few cents in that first day. And so I start to go to the YMCA, and guess what? "Young men, you need $150 up front. You can see the motherfucking dog because you can stay here." And so we could not stay there. But YMCA does have places you can clean the pools and stuff, but you need $150 up front. So basically, that has.
Solidarity, Walmart parking. Yep. $14 a month, shower as much as you want.
And I already said the thing about the zoo, so there you go. Have a good night.
Yes.